This is United Unzipped.
Heads! Where we get the 70s TV personality and news, we give them a full CRB check, we investigate them, we see if there's any skeletons in the closet, and only if they pass our rigorous test will we let them into Broadmoor.
We will never do any of those things, but we will start off with a round of World Cup Survivor. It's been going, there's been loads of games, and there's only 7 left. I believe that's right.
Who's going to make it?
Out so far. We thought they'd be great, but David De Gea, Mata, Kagawa, Jones, Smalling, Rooney, Welbeck, Nani, Valencia, Hernandez.
So many bodies on the floor, and the only people who are left surviving, Evra, RVP, Januzaj and Fellaini. Who's going to make it?
Who's your money on? Ian Smith, you can go first for the last red, because by the time we do this again, it'll be the final.
I think, I'm looking at them now, Holland have got Costa Rica. I think they're going to boss it. Argentina haven't looked strong. That's who they'd have in the semi-final. I think it is definitely going to be RVP.
Robin van Persie. I'm with you. I'll back him. I think he will be the last red standing in Brazil. So let's move on to our commercial seal of the week.
Oh,
yeah.
Usually my favourite bit, mate. But I tell you what's happened this week. We don't have a commercial seal of the week. And I understand that sometimes that happens. But what has happened is Manchester City have got a commercial seal of the week. The exact company that we should be going for. Saigon Hanoi Commercial Joint Stock Bank.
They do sound like an ideal commercial seal.
Oh yeah, they do sound like a commercial seal. Named the fastest growing Vietnamese retail bank by the Global Banking Finance Review with over 2 million customers. SHB will become City's official affinity card partner in Vietnam, Laos and Cambodia.
And Cambodia.
You know, I was in Cambodia.
Good. This is why we hate you. Oh, I'm signing Ander Herrera. Oh, I'm signing Luke Shaw. And what's happening? Behind your back, City are getting deals done. Important deals.
Where's our official affinity card partner in Vietnam?
I was going to go to Vietnam this summer. Shan't be now.
I was in Cambodia.
Yeah, go
the
on.
other week. Someone said to me, Ian, what's Manchester United's official affinity card partner?
Yeah, for the area, I guess.
I couldn't answer him. I looked like an absolute idiot. Went home early. I left home early.
That's rubbish.
There for one day.
All right, so let's move on to something a bit more exciting. This is simply titled Legends.
Bebe is coming back from loan.
No, he's not.
Oh, right,
No,
okay.
Never.
What is this?
On August the 9th at the Allianz Arena in Germany, Paul Scholes, Dwight York and others from the Manchester United Legends team will play Owen Hargreaves and Van Bommel and others. So I guess legend team of Bayern Munich.
I used to like Owen Hargreaves,
Did you?
but he annoyed me when he claimed that Manchester United. Remember when he said that they were experimenting on him, giving him strange injections, depriving him from sleep and putting him in weird tanks of water and stuff like that? He's gone mental.
Has he never...
Get back to posting YouTube videos of yourself exercising, you freak.
Has he never heard the chant, "We do what we want"? If we want to experiment on you, we'll experiment on you, Owen. And you'll be happy about it. Right, so that's happening. We went to the Allianz Arena last year. Here's what happened. Yep, that exclusive footage was brought to you by a team that provided no sound. We don't know what happened. There are lots of rumours. It was Alan's fault. So, Manchester United players on holiday. There's a little picture. David De Gea. They look good. By the way, you notice on the top left corner of this picture. Yeah, that's right. He is in the cheapest bar in the world. £2.30 for a glass of red wine.
Also, I am extremely delighted to see that he's got a Heisenberg t-shirt on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. I couldn't imagine a footballer like in Breaking Bad. It's too cerebral.
I haven't watched it. Ashley Young is in Portsmouth, or possibly Dubai. I don't know. It might be the Spinnaker.
Portsmouth, I reckon. Maybe talking about a transfer.
He's trying to like poke his finger on it. I don't know.
Oh,
why?
What? He's like pretending that
it's really
he's
small.
like big.
And he's a giant. Yeah. He's not actually. Physically, he is smaller than the structure.
But he's pretending
because it's a perspective joke, is what's happening. It's perspective. Elsewhere, Luke Shaw is in Marbella with what?
You do it.
So you're enjoying the perspective joke. All right, Luke Shaw's in Marbella, pouting away with someone who looks a bit like Joey Essex, throwing gang signs in the air. You know what I mean?
It's a big building.
It's really big. It's much bigger than he is.
Sorry.
He could go in there many times. So, Luke Shaw's in Marbella, pouting away, throwing gang signs. And Ian, you've got a beard. Show us a pouty beard face. Yours is a lot scarier.
I've got a frown as well.
Yeah,
I'm sexy, but I'm angry.
I'm angry that Luke Shaw's got such a good beard. He's like 7 years younger than me.
He'll come along, mate.
Elsewhere, Phil Nev, he's having a holiday. He's in Brazil, he's in the studio. I imagine if he was commentating on this picture, it goes something like this. So I've got one button undone, no tie. And Brad Friedel's gone no, well, he hasn't got a tie. Hansen he's done 2 buttons and I think he feels bad about it. He looks sad. That's the technical term. Look sad. And Ian, you alright?
What?
You okay?
Yeah. Another news. Where are we now? Another.
We're now going to look at Herrera's picture. Here he is, and just it's a surfing picture. You know what's missing?
Sharks.
No, there's no sharks there. We know there's no sharks there because Herrera said during his interview he doesn't like sharks. He's scared of sharks, right? So he's staying away from the sharks. But there's no waves. That is the flattest sea. He might as well be laying on a surfboard in a field.
He didn't want to get injured.
Well,
fair play.
Sure. So I mean, but it's like getting in like a quad bike and sitting in someone's living room and not taking on the hills and the mud. I'd just be safe.
On a side note as well, mate, I'm not scared of sharks at all. If you put a shark in this room, I'd be like, it's not your natural environment, mate. Flap around all you like.
You've got the advantage.
Yeah.
You've got the advantage. Clever, clever.
Mug.
All right, and finally, something we think you'll really enjoy. We found this. It's our new social networking joy. Nothing really to do with official Manchester United stuff, but it's an account set up by some genius, and it's called MUFC Twitter. No, MUFC Facebook. It's on Twitter, so if you've got an account, have a look. And what the guy does, or girl, or both, they put up the strangest comments that are written on Manchester United's official Facebook page, and they are mental. They are the maddest things. Here's a couple of our favourites. My favourite colour is silver. Herrera shines silver.
If enter Herrera into Legends book, he must face the boss of destiny. However, I love him.
Louis van Gaal is like a dragonfly. Many eyes on many issues, but buzzes around like crazy. And his good couch.
Oh wow, oh wow, did you guys see Holland destroy Spain? Did you know that Holland's manager is Man United's manager? Oh wow!
I am not even from the Netherlands, but I like Netherlands because Van Persie is the magnificent vampire. Those are just a few of our favourite comments. You could spend all day looking at those and having a good chuckle or belly laugh, depending on your persuasion. And that, zip, is us zipped back up. Got anything to add?
Some terrible shit going on in Iraq at the minute. Well, I thought that was a good show, Sam, but what do you think Phil Jones would have thought about it? Oh, he liked it, but he's still scared. He's scared about something, isn't he? He's got something on his mind.
I think he enjoyed it. It made him laugh.
Who knows?